2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the first.
Nicely done.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently in a share of top spot. We've arrived at a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot on the second. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. A bit wild on approach there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This looks good. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Not sure if that's how they drew it up. This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
An opportunity to make their par. Currently 1 under for the day. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to face a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's really not what they were looking for.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for second. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Nicely done. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one's going to the right.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh my, that was launched. From around 170 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 7. Good shot there. Chance to get 1 under the card with this putt. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
That approach shot was just a dead pull.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
That will work. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Well played, mate. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt to move into a tie for third. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Seems like they've got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Good shot there, Beamer. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's frustrating. And well holed. Let's move on. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And he's hit that inside the range. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And the putt drops now 1 over, heading down the stretch. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And he's down there. You got to read.
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, we'll take that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one's heading left, I think. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. He has this putt to save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this putt for a final score of 72. That was a gallant attempt. 8 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for double bogey. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.